Hello, good morning. Just over a mile in on my morning run. Apologize about all the traffic. Got started a little late today. As you can see, it's already daylight. So sun got to work before me today, so we'll give him that one. But I showed up. So I almost didn't show up today. I was making excuses. I woke up to a text, my running mate. We're gonna run together today, but he had a change of plans. And then my legs were sore from that 6-mile beach walk yesterday. Walking barefoot in the sand kind of activates different kind of muscles. So I had some soreness. And then there was a little chill this morning. So the excuses started piling up. So I laid back down and I didn't get after it before the sun. But then I just woke up and decided, you know what? I don't have to run today. I get to run today. And that was all the motivation I needed. I just changed my attitude and I showed up. So that's the difference between going hard and staying the same. Sometimes you just gotta show up for yourself, no matter how little that is. See, some people, they aren't showing up at all. I bet if you look in your circle right now, you'd probably have a hard time finding even one person who's showing up for themselves. You might be the only one. And you might be the one who encourages them. So show up for yourself today. You know, your victory is not found in your success. Your victory is found in your ability to grow and overcome these challenges. You know, your growth is found in your focus and in your pursuit. And sometimes we just have to make a minor adjustment, you know? Well, a lot of times that be in our attitude, but that could be physical conditions. Could be you don't have the right running shoes or whatever the case may be. But what little adjustment do you need to make in your life? Do you need to set the alarm earlier? Do you need to start prepping for your run the night before? You know, what are you doing to keep yourself from growing? Take a good look in the mirror, ask yourself, what little adjustment do I need to make? You don't have to make huge adjustments and make huge progress. Again, just showing up for the day. You know, I wasn't even gonna show up today, and now here I am. I have no idea what I'm gonna run today, but when I started running, I was thinking maybe I'll do 4, but we'll find out. I'll let you guys know. I'll talk to you again soon. So I just had to turn around and change directions prematurely because somebody has 2 pit bull dogs not secured. Go figure. That's one of my only issues really with running, trail running and running through neighborhoods is people don't know how to take care of their animals. I could tell these dogs were young and untrained, so didn't even want to chance it. They would have loved the chance to chase me, so I just turned around. But it's all good. We'll just go the other direction. But yeah, I'm trying to keep a light pace today. I think I'm actually doing a good job of that. So we'll see what my pace is after this is over with, but curious to see what this light run pace is. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. So speaking of issues, I'm curious to know, what are some of the issues you're dealing with? What are some of the things that are holding you back? I'd like to know. Maybe we could talk about it. You know, ultimately, there's a problem, there's a solution. So if you got problems, let's find the solution. Let's be intentional about it. Let's show up for ourselves. Let's make sure that we're not making excuses for ourselves. Everybody's got to start somewhere. You got this. So what's your issue? What's your problem? Let's solve it. So all those times that it was hard for me to show up for myself, it was hard to get out of bed, you know, I've never regretted one of those times that I got up and showed up, including today. I could have easily stayed in bed for another hour or 2, but I made that little adjustment, that mental adjustment, the attitude, and now I feel so great. I'm so thankful that I showed up today. Man, the weather is a nice cool breeze. See, before I started running, that cool chill was too much, but now that I'm a couple miles in, it's perfect, and I won't regret it when I get done. I'll feel so energized, my body will feel alive. I'll be so thankful that I showed up for myself. So I just want to give you those words of encouragement. I promise you, you won't regret showing up for yourself. All right, guys, just finished up today's run. I'm excited to look at it with you. I haven't looked at my watch. See what an easy pace looks like for me nowadays. And let's see what the distance is. Oh, wow. Let me just start walking for a second. I don't know if you can see that, but it's an hour and 10 minutes, 7.01 miles, 10 minutes and 2 seconds average pace. Wow. Guys, I'm so impressed. Sorry about the dogs in the background. It's part of this running thing. But yeah, man, I don't know if you watched my last video, but I ran 6 miles at just over an 8-minute pace. I never thought that was possible. But this just goes to show you consistency. It pays off. Being consistent, that's what showing up is all about. You know, self-discipline, showing up for yourself. Sometimes it's not just, you know, doing the activity. Sometimes it's not eating that dessert or not having that soda, you know. But I remember when it was hard for me to keep a 10.5-minute pace, and here I am doing a light run, an easy run, which I thought was slow, and I'm 10-minute pace, and to me that's good, because I used to think that 11 to 12-minute pace was slow. So I'm super excited about that. It just goes to show, man, like I'm in a different phase now, because you keep being consistent, showing up, you'll surprise yourself. The body is amazing. It will overcome adversity. You just have to consistently put it through some adversity in order to grow. Remember, your growth is found in your ability to focus and in your pursuit. So let's pursue our goals today. Man, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and hit this. Sorry about all the traffic. Try to get away from the main road. I'll talk to you in just a second. I'm gonna activate my watch for a cool down walk. So I just want to go back to you know, where I started today. You know, I was having a bad day, I guess. Was about to talk myself into not showing up. You know, I had excuses lined up, and you know, if you let yourself make excuses, you surely will. You'll find every excuse in the world not to show up for yourself. But even when I did show up, I was like, oh, maybe I'll do 4 miles today. That's kind of what I was feeling. And then I ended up with 7 miles, and at a slow pace, which I thought would be 10.5 to 11.5-minute pace, ended up being 10 minutes. So I just turned a bad day into a good day, and you can do that too. Let's turn your bad day into a good day. Just take it one day at a time. Don't worry about what happened yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow. Just focus on today. Show up for yourself. Be intentional. You got this. And if you're still watching this and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? Help a brother out. Subscribe. Comment bad day into a good day. If you're gonna turn your bad day into a good day, type bad day into a good day. Or if you have a minor adjustment that you need to make that could turn your life around, type minor adjustment in the comments. Minor adjustment. What minor adjustment are you willing to make? You know, many days, you know, I have to get up and show up for myself before I show up for work. You know, so sometimes that puts me at getting up at 3:30, 4 o'clock, you know, because I have to drive an hour to work. I have to be at work at 9. Some of you don't have to drive an hour to work, and some of you don't even have to be at work in the morning. So your minor adjustment may be just going to bed a little bit earlier, making that adjustment, or just getting up a little bit earlier so you can show up for yourself. So let's do that. Show up for yourself. Until next time, I'll see ya.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it.